Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Let's wait for more students to join.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, children. Good morning.
Bonjour, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Good morning, ma'am.
So ready with your books and all, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. What are we going to start today? We have already started the 5th chapter, Dans la classe, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So let's begin that. All of you can see this board.
Bonjour, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I can see the board.
Bonjour, ma'am.
Bonjour, madam.
Bonjour, bonjour. Okay. Lesson 5, sorry, lesson 5. Can you see this board?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Lesson 5. What do we mean by dans la classe?
In the class.
In the class.
Ma'am, in the class.
In the class. And can you tell me the gender of class? What is the gender of class?
Male.
Ma'am.
Female.
Is it masculine? We have la before it. Is it masculine?
Ma'am, female.
It's
a feminine. No, ma'am.
Class
It's a feminine gender.
So now we've already, in all 3 sections, we've already gone through what is happening in the class, right? What important things we learned here? We learned a few adjectives in this chapter, and we also came across avoir verb. What is avoir verb?
To have.
To have.
To have.
Once again, a quick recap. To have verb, this is the infinitive form of the verb, and we always use the verb in conjugated form in our sentences. Suppose I want...
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. I have, so I'm going to say j'ai, right? If I want to say you have, tu as.
U S.
He or she has, il a, elle. These are the singular forms, singular subject pronouns, and then we have the plural subject pronouns.
Plural.
What is the plural of I have?
Good afternoon, ma'am. We have.
We have.
News of.
We have.
We have. So what do we write for?
No some. No some.
News
No some.
News form. Really? We write
Ma'am, news avon.
News
We have to write a notebook.
News avon means have. We have. Then what is the plural of tu a?
You.
Who's Who is saying Vuzet?
Ma'am, Vuzav.
Vuzave. It's
Vuzav.
Vuzave. For sure, you get these kind of exercises. Change the following into plural. You have given your exam so many times now, and you have always come across this kind of a question, right? Put the following sentences into plural. So here we make use of these kind of things. That is why I'm writing singular forms here and all plural forms over here. Okay. Then, what is the plural of il a, el a? Ils ont. Correct? Ils ont. Fine?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, all of you have written this in your books, sorry, in your copies already.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
The next thing that we learned in this chapter was adjectives. Les adjectives. Isn't it? Now, adjectives also, there are a few rules. When we put adjectives, we have to take care of the gender we are using the adjective for. If we are using any adjective for masculine, so we need to be very cautious about the spellings. If we have to change it into feminine, we have to follow or apply a few rules to that. Isn't it? Can I erase this board?
Yes.
Anyone in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, write it. The first rule is...
You have to write a notebook.
Yes, beta, in the notebook. The first rule, when we apply adjectives, when we assign adjective to any noun, we first of all look at the gender to which the adjective is being assigned. The man is tall, right? The man is tall. The woman is tall. In English, it doesn't matter whether any adjective is being used for masculine or feminine, but in French, it does matter. Like how it matters in Hindi and in Hindi. Ladka lamba hai, ladki lambi hai. Similarly, in French, if we want to use adjectives, we look at the gender of the noun first.
And this we have done in notebook, ma'am. I have seen, ma'am. I have done.
Yes, we've already done, beta. It was just a recap. Then, let's talk about adjectives. Adjectives being used as masculine and feminine. Adjectives too we have done. Yes? We have done adjectives also.
Yes, ma'am.
It will have plural masculine and plural feminine. This is how we use adjectives. Now suppose I want to say the man is tall. My adjective for tall here would be grand.
Grand.
Wrong. Not grand.
Wrong.
Wrong. For feminine, it will change to grand. I'll add E. I will add E to it, and the pronunciation too will change. Grand. Then masculine plural. What is the masculine form? G-R-A-D. So it is going to be
Grand.
only S would be added.
Grand.
And similarly for feminine, G-R-A-D.
Grand. E-S.
S. Very good.
Ma'am, S will be added only.
Now, this was just a simple rule by adding S. There are a few adjectives that already have E in the end. Like for example, men's. Men's, which means thin. If I want to say the man is thin or the boy is thin, my spellings would be this. In the feminine form, it is going to remain the same since it already has an E. She is thin. I will not add another E to it. Got it? Now here, in the plural form, it is going to be S and S in both the cases because we are talking about more than one girl who is thin or more than one boy who is thin. Got that?
Yes, ma'am.
This is rule number 2. Adjectives ending in adjectives ending in E do not change in the feminine form, or we do not add another E to it. It remains the same. And in plural, obviously S and S will be added in both the cases. Now, third kind of a rule that we are going to learn here is for the words like grow. The man is fat. Il est gros. How do we change this kind of a thing into feminine? We add another
Yes, ma'am.
and add E. We double up the consonant and add E to it. Got it? Now, when we talk about plural masculine, what is singular masculine? Singular masculine is already
S-E.
ending with S. So to make it into plural, we just write it as it is. If I want to say they are or the men are fat, what am I going to say? Les hommes sont gros. And if I want to say for a single man, l'homme est gros. Correct? Got my sentence, what I'm trying to say?
No, ma'am, I can't got it. Ma'am, please repeat.
I didn't get it. Okay, see, look up in the chat box now. I can't write it here on my board. If I want to say for a single man that the man is fat, so what will I say? L'homme est gros. Look into the chat box. Okay?
Sorry, ma'am, for being late. Bonjour, ma'am.
L'homme est gros. Now, if I want to say the men are fat, what am I going to say? Les hommes sont gros. The whole sentence has changed into plural. Definite article, noun, verb. But adjective is the same here in my plural sentence. Why? Because the adjective already has S in the end. Got that? When any adjective has S in the end,
I got it.
we do not change it into plural form. Because we have studied the rules of making a noun into plural. All the adjectives ending in S, X or Z, or all the nouns ending in S, X and Z do not change in the plural form. They remain the same. Yes.
But if we want to write grand for the feminine plural, what we will write for it?
I'm coming to it. First, we will look at the feminine singular. Feminine singular के spellings क्या हैं? G-R-O-S-S-E. अब यहाँ तो E है. So how are we going to change it into plural? By making it G-R-O-S-S-E-S. ठीक है? Got that, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Now, there are a few adjectives which totally change. Like, for example, the adjective is beau. Beau is handsome. Okay? Beau is handsome. But for girls, can we use handsome? She is handsome? No.
No, ma'am, you're right. She is beautiful.
Beautiful. So, beau becomes belle. Yes? And what is the plural of beau? Now, masculine plural. How do we change the word ending in EAU? What do we add in the end?
Ma'am, X.
X in the end. Okay? And how will feminine plural change? Just by adding, tell me.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
He is already
Yes.
there, beta. Don't say
Yes.
yes. Just
Yes,
by
yes.
adding an S to it.
Yes.
है ना? E तो already है, तो हम ES थोड़ी ना add करेंगे. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Can you, ma'am, please tell me the pronunciation of the handsome word in French?
Beau. Il est beau.
Beau.
And elle est belle.
Annabelle.
Yes. And if we want to say it in plural, so I will say ils sont beaux. Now this beau and this beau has no difference in the pronunciation. But how would we make out that it's B-E-A-U and this is B-E-A-U-X? By il est and ils sont. ठीक है? ils
Fine,
sont
ma'am.
बोल रहे हैं तो that is plural.
Fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Good. Chalo. Any doubt in this table?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Perfect. Now I have given you just these 4 examples. There are a lot many adjectives that are given here. You will have to go through all of them and learn them all by yourself. If you find any problem or any doubt in any of the adjective, you can ask me. Next. Now, one more point to remember is in French, we always, can I erase the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In French, we always tell our age using avoir verb. ठीक है? हम English में क्या कहते हैं? Do we say I have 38 years? Do we say like this?
No, ma'am.
No. But in
No,
French,
ma'am.
we say it like this. हम French में अपनी age को हमेशा avoir verb के साथ ही बताते हैं. ठीक है? Now everybody write your age in your copies. J, and what is the number? Those? Are you all 12 years old?
Ma'am, it is compulsory to write number. Yes, ma'am.
No, it is not compulsory to write number. It is
Ma'am, I am of 12.
It is
I am of
compulsory to write number name. ठीक है? तभी तो I'll come to know that you know number names also. अगर सिर्फ न्यूमेरिक लिख दिया तो इसमें फ्रेंच नहीं है. You have to give it French name. ये those on. And the spelling is A-N-S.
Ma'am, what will you say? I have 12.
Yes, I have 12 years. ठीक है?
Okay.
Acha, now if I want to say, she is 12 years old. Let's say Shalima is 12 years old. ठीक है? So what will I say in French? I have written the name Shalima. Tell me the next word that will come.
Ma'am, it will. Ma'am, like if we have to say you are.
No, not you are. I am talking about Shalima right now. I am talking about a girl.
Oh.
You have to
La.
tell Shalima.
As.
Ma'am, S. Ma'am, S.
A.
As.
Ma'am, A.
Who is
Ma'am, S. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Swiss.
A.
Ma'am, EST.
No.
Ma'am, after this it will be those.
Acha, who is giving this answer? I can't see on the screen. Who is telling this answer? Shalima. Yes. Who said A? Single A.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
Shalima.
Shalima only. Very good, beta. Very nice. Only you got this concept clear in your mind. अभी children, I told you that age को हम सिर्फ avoir verb के साथ ही बताते हैं. So why did I hear someone saying sui, someone saying es, and someone saying as? Why did I hear so many wrong verbs? Shalima a, do's, on. This is how it should be. Now why are here? Because what is Shalima? Shalima is a girl, है ना? तो L की जगह उसको हम शालिमा के साथ avoir verb को कैसे conjugate करेंगे? Taking Shalima as ELLE. Isn't it? She
Yes,
is
ma'am.
12 years old. Or if you actually want to put it literally in your mind, then Shalima has 12 years. Okay, which is wrong according to English. It is only to learn when you are learning it. Never use sui, a, est. Why?
Ma'am.
See, if you write like this, Shalima a do's on, which literally would be Shalima is 12 years. But in French, it is a wrong formation. Good morning. We can't form with est. We can't form age with est. Eth verb के साथ नहीं होती age. I'll put a big cross if you frame this kind of a sentence. Got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now moving ahead. Agar I want to say we are 20 years old. Chalo batao. What is we are 20 years old? Everyone.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Tell.
It's I'm news ever.
Very
Ma'am, news
nice.
ever.
Who said this?
Ma'am, Vidushi also.
I'm Shatakshi.
Very good. Vidushi and Shatakshi. Nous avons 20 ans. ठीक है? 20 years. Nous avons 20 ans. Clear? Mute yourself. कौन है ये? Parth, बेटा, mute yourself. चलो, next thing. Coming on to the next thing. What is the next thing now in this chapter? Décrire une personne. Page number 59, the last part. Now, how do you describe a person? How do we describe someone? By telling that she is or her name is so-and-so. She is a teacher. She is tall. She is thin. She is kind. Yes, we say all these things if we have to introduce someone, if we have to describe a person. Would we
Yes,
say
ma'am.
all these things?
Yes, ma'am.
So all of you present in the class, just go through all these 4 boxes that are given. These 4 boxes. Read it out and tell me if you are able to understand it or not. Everybody can see it? I'm giving you 5 minutes to translate each and every sentence. I will call out anyone's name and ask you, what is the translation of so and so sentence? Your time starts now.
Ma'am, is MME ma'am?
No, MME stands for Madame. Like in English, we have Mrs. MRS. In French, we say it Madame, MME.
Ma'am, these 3 words.
Yes, it is the short form for Mrs. Na? Madame, MME.
Ma'am, what is Etudiant?
Étudiant. Étudiant is student.
But nobody is indicating translated.
What, beta?
Ma'am read all the 4 boxes and translated.
Very nice. Very good. Everyone has done the translation? Yes, everyone has done. I can't hear more. Yes. If you are still translating, tell me, ma'am, we are still doing it.
Ma'am, I'm translating still.
Ma'am, I'm translating. Ma'am, I'm translating.
Okay, good.
When we have to convert into English.
Yes, beta, you have to convert it in English.
Ma'am converted all these sentences.
All the sentences. Okay, now read out.
Ma'am, can I read first one?
Yes, read it. Yes.
She is
You have to read in French. Read it out in French. Elle s'appelle. Read.
Ma'am, can I read?
Okay, read.
Elsa appelle me Lapierre.
Okay, wait. Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. Next line.
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes, read.
Elle est professeur.
Elle est professeur. Very good. Next. Then elle est.
Ma'am, can I read?
Yes, beta. Go on reading one by one. Everyone.
Ma'am, elle est grande.
Elle est grande. Very good. Next.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Elle est mince.
No. Yes. Elle est mince. Very good. Next. Elle est sympathique. What is it? Elle est sympathique. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, please tell me the first translation. Elle est Madame Lapierre.
Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. She calls herself Madame Lapierre. She calls herself Madame Lapierre.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, what is the next one?
Next one is Elle a 35 ans. What is it? 35 ans? She
Ma'am, she is 35 years old.
35 years old. Very good.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, elle professeur is She is a professor.
Yes, she is a teacher.
Teacher.
Thank you, ma'am.
Then, next one. Il s'appelle Anish. Il est étudiant. Il est petit. Il est petit. Then, il est beau. What is il est beau? What do you mean by il est beau?
He is handsome.
Good.
He is handsome.
He is handsome. Very good. Then, il a 12 ans. Il a 12 ans.
He is 12 years old.
He is 12 years old.
He is 12 years old.
Then, next. Je m'appelle Pauline. Je suis étudiante. Now, see the difference. When Anish said that he is a student, there was no E in the end. But when Pauline is saying she is a girl, then after student in the word étudiant, there's an E. Yes? So,
It is Je suis étudiante.
étudiante. Je suis.
I am a student.
Yes. Je suis
In a
étudiante.
feminine form.
When girls will say that we are students, you are going to use the feminine form. When boys will say, then they will not use it. Then, je suis intelligente. J'ai 13 ans.
Ma'am, Parth and Yashtikiani is doing message
Now, what is the meaning of grand?
privately.
Now, what is the meaning of grand?
Grand means tall. What is
Ma'am, Parth and Yash are doing message privately. And ma'am, Yash
No,
is
ma'am, I'm doing.
Beta Yash,
Ma'am.
now stop it. Yash has already left the class.
अब class कर.
Excuse me, ma'am.
If you want to have fun, beta, you can leave the class and go and have fun, both of you together.
Saying पढ़ाकू, so ma'am, please keep quiet.
What,
Ma'am?
Yash?
Ma'am,
you
ma'am,
were
you
saying
were
we
saying
पढ़ाकू.
I was saying keep quiet.
Ma'am, Yash has sent that.
Okay, Atharv,
अच्छा
beta,
class
please.
कर.
Atharv, I can also read. Just stop it now.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, what is the meaning of grand?
Tall. Big and tall. Grand means big and tall.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So with this, we are done with the exercise. You can leave the last block as you have not done a work which we'll be doing in the times ahead. Okay. The next thing is page number 60. First exercise says, complétez avec le verbe avoir.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the this Madame Lapierre one, I can understand the meaning of LS mine means.
She is thin. LA means. She is thin.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we do exercise on page number 60?
Yes, start doing it, beta. Start doing it.
I'm done.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
done.
I've done it 1 hour later.
Okay, those who have not done, do it now. I'm giving you 2 minutes to do, then we'll discuss. Although there is nothing in this exercise to discuss as such, apart from any word that you don't know in any sentence. It is a simple use of avoir verb.
Ma'am, Atharv has done this exercise 1 hour before.
Ma'am, I have done only.
Ma'am, LS Sampati means she is friendly.
No, sympathetic means she is kind, she is gentle.
Okay, ma'am.
And there is one boy asking the page number to me. Name Daksh. And Daksh asking the page number. To me, that is which page number.
Beta, can't you tell him the page number? Can't you
No, I
help him?
told.
Then why are you telling it to me? Done?
Ma'am, I have done already.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone has done? Anyone has any
Yes,
doubt?
ma'am.
Ma'am, I can't
Ma'am, I'm
understand second
doing this exercise, ma'am. 1 second, ma'am.
Ma'am, I can't understand second question.
You can't understand the second question. Second question is, lise ces phrases. That is, read these sentences. Now just go through these sentences. What is the first sentence? Ils sont indiens.
Ils sont
Ils
Indian.
It's so Indians.
Yes, which means they are Indians. Yes, the second sentence, ils ont un ballon, which means they
Ma'am, it means they have a balloon.
ball. They have a ball. Ballon is a ball.
When they have a ball.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of il appelle Anish?
Il s'appelle Anish. Yes?
Ma'am, he is Anish.
Yes. His name is Anish, or he is Anish, or he calls himself Anish.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, he is a student.
Beta, where are you asking? Yes, in those blocks. Yes, he is a student. He is short. He is handsome. He is 12 years old. Then the third sentence on page number 60, exercise 2. Elles sont intelligentes. And which means they are intelligent. And elles ont 12 ans. They are 12 years old. Basically, these sentences are to tell you the difference between the use of sont and ont. That is être verb and avoir verb. And how to pronounce them. When we say elles sont, there is s sound. When we say elles ont, which means they have, there is z sound, z sound. Ils sont, ils ont. Elles sont, elles ont. Clear? The difference between être and avoir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Now this B exercise has to be left. We are not doing the B exercise because it is a lab exercise. Coming on to the third exercise, you may do it in the leftover time, the time that is left for the class to get over, but we'll discuss this exercise next when we have our class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, do it in the remaining time.
Ma'am, I have done it earlier.
Ma'am, what we call IDN?
Indian.
Indian.
Indian. Indian.
Indian. India.
Indian. Yes.
One tab search.